Snow tonight. The Red River of the North is threatening again. Spring flooding is happening right now, and a revised forecast late Sunday has the flood going to 41 feet. That, folks, will destroy the city of Fargo. We fought the flood back in 1997. This forecast is 2 feet higher, and they are calling for emergency volunteers now. It's a race against the clock to save the city. I think it's time for another movie called Fargo. But Don Haney, news correspondent, 790 KFGO-AM radio in Fargo. Don, this is a pretty tight time right now. What is the mood of the city right now?
Ed, there is an air of uncertainty in Fargo and the surrounding areas. Everybody is wondering what this weather system that's bringing in a lot of rain, there could be a couple more inches of rain, is going to do to the flood. But based on the forecast the National Weather Service has put out with this potential record crest here, the people are nervous. I was at a flood briefing today. One of the service providers that's doing some of the volunteer efforts feeding people stood up and told the group that fear is starting to set in, and that's something that you can almost feel in some places when you go into some of these flood zones. There are scattered reports in our outlying areas here that some of the homes are already being lost from overland flooding. Fargo is buttoning up its flood protection here. There was a meeting last night in one of the municipalities right here in our immediate area. One of the government officials stood up. It was a packed house. People were there to find out exactly what they were going to do to stave off this latest crest. He asked for a show of hands who's scared here, and everyone in the meeting raised their hands.
Don, God bless you. Keep up the fight. Fargo trying to save the city. They need volunteers. Thanks so much, Don. Let's welcome